Alright, so just like the last time I did this, they have released a trailer for the Sonic Frontiers Final Horizon update right before I had to leave for school. So that's incredible. This time it's the actual gameplay trailer that I was expecting. I was thinking about this, and it they didn't exactly have to. Alright, I had to take care of something. Anyway, I've been thinking about this. They didn't exactly need to do this before the day of the update because it's not like you're trying to get someone to spend their money on it. The shit's free. And I don't know who's high enough to not accept a free content update for a game, but you know, people are people. So this is the. I watched it already. This looks cool, and it's actually I was thinking about stuff since the last time I've been. This is the last time I talked about this. I was thinking about doing a video about some stuff that'd be cool to see. I didn't end up doing it, but I do like how essentially this stuff is essentially like everything that I thought would have been cool to add that would have been in that video. So like we have races. It looks like there's some changes to the level design ever so slightly for cyberspace, which is basically with how short these are, it's basically new levels from for cyberspace for Sonic. And then we get to see what the rest of the characters look like. Everyone has the homing attack, and I think everyone has a version of the spin dash, which is I was actually wondering about that because you know the homing attack in Frontiers is basically used to close distance more than anything else. And given the fact that really Tails is the only person who I can really see being a long ranged attacker, it really would have made no sense to not give everyone the homing attack. So basically, it's like Heroes. It's like Heroes where everyone has it. Um, Amy looks like she'll be a slower person, but she has more acrobatic type things. Um, and I do like how, apparently, looking at this, all their challenges, all the stuff added for them. I think, you know how those platforms in Base Frontiers are like black, like shiny black platforms. It looks like each character's platforms are their color except for Sonic, which is cool. And like, okay, they're all on Oranos, I think. Um, maybe they could be. Yeah, all the new stuff added for the other characters are their color, so you'll be able to tell which one is for which. Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm gonna want to play this. I'm going to play it, but I wanted to play it like even more now. And then they ended off with Supersonic, which you still haven't seen yet. I'm super excited for that. I will be playing it later today. Uh, this is either going to be released when I get home from school, because this shouldn't take too long to edit, and or I'll be doing it around when the stream starts at around 8. It's scheduled for later than that, but it'll be around 8. Um, so yeah, I do. Going back to the characters, I do like Amy is like it looks like she's riding her hammer like a witch does their magic broom, which is cool. Uh, Tails just full on has what is it? The Tornado 2, I think it was from SA2, like just straight the one from SA2. That's awesome. So cool. And Knuckles is Knuckles. I don't really have much else to add to that other than bro throws hands, and that's about it. So this one's gonna be pretty short. Oh, I completely forgot. So there's like new Coco things that you have to go after, and here's where we see the races with Sonic and stuff directly afterwards. Hold on. There's one more thing I wanted to add other than the new level design, which we didn't get to see much of. There's more collectibles. They brought the silver moon rings back from Forces, and they brought the green numbered rings back from Lost World and Forces. And there's like, oh, you have to save Flicky, so you got to find Flickies in each stage. And then there's one more thing. Rocket boosts. And the rocket boost seems to work like normal, like boost from the older boost games. So yeah, this is essentially just everything I would have wanted them to add. This is basically becoming like, and there's stuff in the middle of the water too. This is basically just taking what few stuff wasn't in Frontiers from past games, and then adding some of the stuff that people said that they wanted on top of it. That's pretty nice. This is gonna be awesome. The only thing for it now is how long is it. I don't expect it to be too long. If the game takes around 20 hours to finish, then I'd say the most we can expect from this is like 5 hours. I want to say 5 hours. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I'm realizing. They have the cannons from Forces and everything. Just everything from Forces. I know people have issues with things from Forces, but the thing is that with every Sonic game, all the ideas have merit. It's just how they're executed. So like everything from Lost World and Forces could have been cool if it was executed differently. Right? So just like this game is, I would say, infinitely well designed than those two. So I don't really have an issue with them bringing stuff in because I feel like they're going to use it better, right? Like even the wall running from Lost World, I personally think that despite the fact that they don't really teach you how to use it and that it's barely used, I still feel like it's executed better than the entirety of Lost World, at least the Wii U version, which says something. It's better executed than the 3DS version as well, but for the Wii U version I was talking more control. The 3DS has control down. It's just, what the hell were they doing with the level design? Times like this, I really wish I had a capture card 3DS so I could record that game just so that y'all had a basis for what I was saying. Because I know a lot of people only played the Wii U version, if they played it at all. But yeah, this looks awesome. They're taking stuff from all the other games, and I have faith that they'll do something nice with them all. To be honest, don't really have much. I'm not really worried about this one. If I ever, I'm not really a person that gets worried about any of these games in the first place. I'm the type of person that always goes into a game like, okay, what can I enjoy here? But whatever, when I would have been worried around when the first one came out. Ever since the first one came out, they've just been really good, and I honestly, at this point, I'm just like, alright, cool. This is gonna be awesome. I have no doubt about it. Yeah, this is like double what it was supposed to be, this video. This will be edited when I get back from school at around 3. So that leaves me 5 hours before the DLC comes out. I should be able to edit this in that amount of time. And yeah, if I get it out today, I don't like to say when because that guarantees it. I don't like to make promises, just in case I can't keep them. But if this video comes out today, the stream will be later at 8. And if not, just ignore it because I've already streamed it already. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.